Hello, DJ Valentine here again for another recording. So now this duel over here is a cheeky little duel that I like to call Magic Cylinder for the Win OTK. Now you're thinking, how can Magic Cylinder OTK? Now the first thing I'm saying is like I have no idea what the fuck deck this guy is using. All I know is that he was managed to get one XYZ monster called XY Heroic Challenge or something to 8,000 attack. Fucking 8,000. So, what I'm doing here is this is a Synchro Rush deck. I call it Synchro Rush because I just try to get out Synchros. The main purpose is supposedly to get out Shooting Quasar Dragon. And if any of you watch the anime, it's the really, really beefy version of Stardust Dragon. I mean, Shooting Star Dragon is the beefy version. Quasar, beefier version. So what I had to go here is for formula to get the free draw. I forgot what I draw into. I think I draw into let's see. I draw into Heavy Storm. Now what I have set is a Magic Cylinder, a Torrential, and a Heavy. So I actually wanted to activate Heavy Storm like a while ago. And now I can actually see what's in his hand. He has a Torrential, a Mirror Force, and a Dark Hole. So he activates Dark Hole first off. I'm like, oh, sad panda. He summons Photon Thrasher right away. Then he summons Heroic Challenger Extra, and then I was like, no, not get Wet Sun, Torrential Tribute. So those two get destroyed. I didn't want to get an overlay. So he sets Torrential and Mirror Force. Swords go on one turn. Oh yeah, and I activated Swords. Dirt. Always activate Swords first. And I draw into Effect Failure. I'm like, okay. So, and let me just say it, for the next 5 turns between us, it's literally us playing chicken and just keep drawing into cards. He draws into Breakthrough Skill. Why did he not set Breakthrough Skill? Holy shit, he's a fucking idiot. Wow. Unless he set that afterwards, I don't know. Breakthrough Skill is tier 1 now. That's all I gotta say, that's why. And I draw into a second Magic Cylinder. Yes, I'm a bitch. I run 2 Magic Cylinders. This is a Synchro Rush deck. They don't have that much protection. There's like 2 cards that protect Synchros without like destroying them completely. Which is Synchro Deflector, which is pretty fucking cool. You get Destroy Monster. So he gains a Foolish Burial. He could have activated at any time, but he pretty much waits till he knows he will have game. Also, Swords is still up in the field, so Swords is gone now. And I get the draw. God, this recording kills my FPS. And I draw to Unknown. I'm like, can't do anything with Unknown Synchron. Yep, and Mainstream Song is in the background as always. And he draws him to Call the Haunted, and I think now he goes for the sets, correct? He sets... No? Okay. Now I draw into Dark Hole, which is pretty good. I forgot, I think I go for a pretty cheeky Synchro combo here. He draws into Torrential. He has he has 2 Torrentials set now. Soda, coffee, pasta. I'm not kidding you. So I draw into Quillball. I'm like, alright, finally, I can set something! So I set Quillball Hedgehog in the fence row, because, you know, Quillball fucking Hedgehog. I thought this was a fast duel. It must have been because this recording is just making it slower than I thought. And he draws in this Heroic Chance. This is the card that was supposed to get over me. Because you can target 1 face-up heroic monster you control. This turn you could double its attack, but you cannot attack your opponent directly. You can only activate once per turn. So you can't stack it. I wanted to set Scrap Iron Scarecrow another Magic Cylinder, but I was scared of him having Heavy Storm and getting rid of both my protection, which you'll see was pretty bad. Alright, now I think he starts going through his combo, correct? Or does he wait next turn? No, yeah, he activates Foolish Burial, then he sends this guy over here, Heroic Double Chance, from his deck. Then he activates Call the Haunted to special summon Extra Sword. He normal summons Goldenberg. And I let him out as effect. And he summons King Kermelin. And then he activates Fifth. And I was like, nah, I'm not letting him have that effect failure. So he loses that effect. But he does lose an XYZ unit. at least he loses that. Oh no, he doesn't. And now he sets the breakthrough skill. And if I'm correct, I draw into my miracle draw of Junk Synchron. No, it was a tuning. No, I searched for a Junk Synchron, I believe. Yes, I do. It's weird, because it said he had a response, and I mill swords, which kind of pissed me off. So I flip Cobalt Hedgehog in attack mode. Normal summon Junk Synchron. Activate Junk Synchron's effect, and I forget what I special summon. Oh, I special summon Floor Synchron, right. And then I go for a 5. I go for Allied Justice Catastor. Activate Cobalt's effect, because there's a tuner on the field, special summon Cobalt Hedgehog. Then I activate Level Eater's effect, level off Catastor to special summon it. So now it's a 4. Then I sync for 6. I go for 8. I go for Blood Mephist. That guy Floor Synchron, I special summon Unknown Synchron. Now, I'm going to pause right here to tell you, Blood Mephist is the biggest troll in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a level 8 Synchro that has no specific tuning. You'd think it'd be like a Dark Tuner, because it's a Fiend and a Dark type. But its effect is so OP, besides it having a piss defense but a good attack. Once returned during your opponent's standby phase, which is about to come up, stupid combo haunted, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card they control. So right now my opponent controls 5. He'll get hit with 1500. And then each time my opponent would set a spell or trap card, now I activate, just set it, I get to inflict 300 more. Yeah, that is pretty OP. So let's continue. This is actually the end of the duel, if I'm correct. Because look at this shit that is about to go happen. The rape is about to happen. Then I activate Blood Mephist's effect, because you don't need to activate its effect. So he's down at 6,500. He activates King Kerman's effect. I'm like, okay. And he adds that cheeky bugger. I don't know what that cheeky bugger does. Chameleon. Right. And normal summons Heroic Challenger Double Lance. Activate its effect, because it allows you to special summon another Heroic Challenge. Does that. Then he switches that because he's afraid of Mirror Force. Switches into Heroic Champion Excalibur. 2,000 attack, alright. Activates effect to detach one XYZ material to double its attack until the end phase. Then he activates Heroic Chance. Something has an 8,000 attack point monster. So he attacks over Mephist to do massive amounts of damage, and I go, no, Magic Cylinder, you've activated my trap. He's like, ho, Traveler, you've activated my trap card, and I won the game in one turn. So in one sole turn, this is why Magic Cylinder should be limited. Fuck, I had another one in my hand too. So if he tried to go for another cheeky combo and make it 4,000, haha, Magic Cylinder. And then I would have demolished his back row of Heavy Storm also, because he did not have a negation card. He just had Torrential, Mirror Force, and Breakthrough. Breakthrough's only for monster effects, and that could activate from the grave, but yeah. He should have done the smart thing and negated Mephist's effect when he got on the field. That's what any sensible Yu-Gi-Oh player would do, especially on the standby phase when you have 5 cards on the field, and it's basically the same as taking a hit from a monster. Mephist is the ultimate burn deck, especially when you're facing an opponent who quite literally just rushed out on last turn. He has 100 life points left. 100 life points. Fuck, it's a third of a monster are required for this. So, yeah. That's it for this video. It was pretty short. I think it was shorter than the other one. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.